Hi all. Very, very happy afternoon to each and everyone who is watching me live. I hope we are live. I hope you can hear me. I hope there are no streaming issues. Very, very happy afternoon to each and everyone. Very, very happy afternoon. I hope you got the class notification. Today we will be doing, yesterday I got a massive response from all the students, especially the enrolled students who watched the video again. They commented saying that the kind of questions that you selected are very high on intellectual thinking. Today we will continue the sessions. 3 sessions I will take, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Every question, whatever we are going to discuss is a very good question, absolutely new, updated content. None of the questions you will find in any of the regular textbook. Each and every question has been carefully chosen so that you will learn through the concepts. I do not want to teach something which you can learn on your own. Kindly reply in case if the audio is clear. I hope there are no audio issues. I hope there are no streaming issues in case if you are watching the class in YouTube channel as well as an ANC app. Kindly reply in both the platforms in case if you are facing any tech issues. If you are facing any tech issues, kindly reply. 1 minute. Let me check it out in the YouTube. Very, very interesting class we are going to discuss. Right, I think there are no tech issues. Let us get into the class. Sir, what are these sessions about? What I observed in my last 15 years of experience is most of the students who are going through online learning, what they do is a teacher comes with a PPT and he solves that questions. Students will make a note of that questions. They will practice that kind of questions. But what I felt is, let me go one step above that level. What I will do is, I will take that questions which are very, very logical by nature. Every question will be exam relevant question, exam relevant questions, new questions, curated content. That means this kind of logics you will not find it anywhere. After a lot of vetting, this PPT has been prepared. So we will cover this, as most of you know that in ANIL NAIR classes, enrolled students can watch the session again. Non-enrolled students, when it is live, you can watch it once. But after the live session it is over, rewatching that facility we gave it to the paid students. Rewatching facility, it is very similar to an Hotstar where you can watch the cricket match when it is live for certain period of time. In case if you want to watch it live, you need to pay for it. Very, very important. Do not miss any of these 3 sessions, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Another very important update. These are the special sessions which I am creating on account of these Sankranti. So from tomorrow onwards, we will get back to geometry. Geometry, we will take topic wise and we will do a lot of sessions. From Monday to Friday, almost we plan to cover 30 to 40 hours of geometry topic wise sessions where only the enrolled students will be able to see it. Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen. I hope we are all very clear. So Damodar is saying no issues. Every question make a note of it, sir. This question probably no other teacher in any of the educational channels might have taught you. Very, very relevant to the students who are preparing for CAT examination. Very relevant to the students who are going to write SSC examination student or any other student who are in the field of teaching, who wanted to take some quality problems and elevate their students' understanding of mathematics or any other aptitude examination. The questions will be a collection of number system, arithmetic, algebra, geometry and modern maths. I hope you are all ready. Shall we start the class? Let me check one more time. Right. So let me start the class. Let us not waste time. Very, very good questions we are going to discuss today. Very, very good questions. Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen. Every question, again and again, 3 thumb rules are there in all my classes. The first thumb rule, we will read the question again and again. Second thumb rule, we will identify the root cause of the problem. Third thumb rule, we will simplify the problem. We will not complicate it. What we will do is, in case if you have understood the concept of a particular problem, I will create as many questions as possible in the live class itself, so that you will understand the concept in detail. Let us get into the class. Very, very important class. This is session number 3. Session number 1 and 2 is already available in the enrolled students portal. I would strongly recommend the enrolled students to go through the sessions every day. The most importantly for any person who is very successful in life, 3 or 4 things are there. One is he or she is self-motivated, he or she is very disciplined, or he or she is very consistent in the preparation. Small beginning, incremental improvement, sustained progress, results will follow. Maintain consistency in your preparation. In case if you are watching this video for the first time, kindly download ANC app. You can go through everyday tests are there. Once you download ANC app, my backend team will add you to a batch. In this batch, you can attempt everyday test free. This will help you to understand where you stand. Kindly WhatsApp this number 80500678891 to join the Telegram group. This is an image of our ANC app. As most of you know that you can watch our content in desktop, laptop, tab, as well as iOS, as well as Android mobile app. In case if you do not want to miss any of the class notification, class will be removed after it is over. So ensure that you subscribe to the channel so that you will get notified once the class begins. These are some of the details about me. Watch the entire lecture. Ensure that make a note of every important key point. In case if you got any doubts, kindly WhatsApp this number. In case if you got any doubts, these are some of the best practices of attending the online class. Start the class on time. Watch the entire lecture. Kindly do not distract in between. Somebody might have WhatsApp you, Instagram. When you are sitting for studies, it's completely studies for you. Revise the previous topics before coming to the lecture. In case if you got a doubt, be polite and ask a doubt, right? You can always use our Telegram to ask a doubt. Let us get into it. The structure of today's class is, I will take a question. I will give you 1 minute to solve the question so that you can try this question, not necessarily the answer. Check it out whether the idea which you got before I'm solving, check it out if the idea matches. Most likely I will give an optimized version of that idea. Every question is a new and an updated content. First question, find f of minus 0.5 if f of x equivalent to 8x plus 7. Sir, why this question is created? I have not seen any CAT paper without a question from recursive and an iterative function. Recursive and iterative function is the most important topic. You might not have any questions from last 2 digits. From 2004 onwards, I have not seen any paper. Any single paper I have not seen where there were no questions from recursive and iterative function. So the most important topic, let us start with the high frequency topic. Spend some time. I will give you 1 minute to solve. 1 minute. 1 minute time to solve. Kindly think, only do not worry about the answer key. In 1 minute, my intention of giving you that 1 minute is to make you feel that, am I able to generate the idea in solving this question? Am I getting any idea in solving this kind of question? Very, very good question it is. Think for 1 minute, sir. Think for 1 minute. Every question is a very beautiful question. Find f of minus 0.5 if f of x is equivalent to 8x plus 7. This question is taken from a topic recursive and iterative function. Recursion is an repeated usage of function. Repeated usage of function. Spend 1 minute, try to solve. I think almost we are coming to the dead end now. Forget about this question first. First what we will do is, first we will understand what do you mean by recursion. Recursion means repeated usage. Recursion means repeated usage. Recursive variable is used repeatedly. Recursive function, the function is used repeatedly. Forget about that question. First we will discuss the concept. First one, question 1, f of m into n is equivalent to f of m plus n. If nothing is given, the variables are said to be in real numbers. F of 2 is equivalent to 2007. F of 2 is equivalent to 2007. Question is, f of 2 power 2007 equivalent to. F of 2 power 2007 is equivalent to. This is the question. F of mn equivalent to f of m plus n. Right? F of 2 equivalent to 2007. F of 2 power 2007. By using this function, repeatedly give the values to m and n. F of 2, this is the input that is given. F of 2 is 2007. We need to find out what is f of 2 power 2007. Now first thing, what is given in the question? First thing, again and again I will do it in all my classes. Read the question first. F of m into n it is 2, m into n 2, so many values it can take. One of the value is m1 n2. Solution, m1 n2. If I take m1 n2, f of 1 into 2, f of 2 equivalent to f of 1 plus 2. F of 1 plus 2, it is 3. That means f of 3 value is equivalent to f of 2. F of 3 is value is equivalent to f of 2. Anil sir, how I you got the idea of m1 n2, mn is 2, m value 1, n value 2. So f of 2 equivalent to f of 1 plus 2, 3. Again I got 3. 3 means if f of 3 is the input, then again it will be m value 1, n value 3. M value n 1, n value 3 is f of 3 equivalent to f of 4. Are you all with me? Oh, that means when I substituted m value 1, n value 2, I got f of 2 equivalent to f of 3. If I substituted m value 1 and n value 3, f of 3 equivalent to f of 4. F of 4 is equivalent to f of 3. F of 3 is equivalent to f of 2. That means after f of 2, f of 3 value is going back to f of 2. After f of 3, f of 4 is going back to 3, 3 is going back to 2. Every value after f of 2 is coming back to f of 2. F of 3 is f of 2, f of 4 is f of 2, f of 5 is f of 2. F of any number after 2 is coming back to f of 2. Answer for this question is 2007. Answer for this question is 2007. Sir, what is the reason behind giving this question? The first thing you will fear by looking at this value. That is the intention of the examiner. You should fear. If you fear, then obviously your confidence levels will get shattered. And even though you know this problem, you probably under pressure, you might not get the logic. Very, very interesting. That means recursion, repeated usage of function. The same function I used it to find out the values after f of 2. I hope the first question it is clear. First one it is clear. Second one, one more we will do. As many examples as possible we will do. f of x plus 3 by 2 is equivalent to f of x. F of x plus 3 by 2 is equivalent to f of x. F of phi, very, very important topic, sir. F of phi is equivalent to 8. F of phi is equivalent to 8. F of 8 equivalent to how much? F of 8 is equivalent to how much? F of x plus 3 by 2 is equivalent to f of x. F of phi is equivalent to 8. F of 8 is equivalent to how much? Now, this function only I need to use it. This function I need to use it. Input value is f of 5 is 8. Output value we need to determine. F of 8 we have to determine. What is given in the question? F of 5. First thing, pause for some time. Read the question first. Read the question first. What I need to find it out? I need to find it out. I need to find out f of 8. I need to find out f of 8. What is given in the question? F of 5. 8 needs to be written as in terms of 5. Can I write like this? 5 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Sir, why you wrote like this? Because if you see, I need to use these function. F of x plus 3 by 2. It is f of x. 8 is 5 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Now, if you observe closely, here if it is x, answer it is x. Here instead of x, it is 5 plus 3 by 2. So, answer will be x, which is f of 5 plus 3 by 2. Again, if it is x here, answer is x. Instead of x, it is 5. F of 5. F of 5, it is 8. F of 5, it is 8. Very, very good question. F of 5, it is 8. So, f of 8 is 8. Now, please listen carefully, sir. Suppose if I am doing f of 11. 11 in terms of 8. That means this will be 8 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Are you all with me? 8 plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. F of x plus 3 by 2. Wherever x is there, answer is x. Here it is 8 plus 3 by 2. That means it is equivalent to f of 8. F of 8 is equivalent to f of 5, which is 8. That means after how many steps? The value is coming 7. 5 plus 3, it is 11. 8 plus 3 also, it is 11. That means f of 5 plus 3k. F of 5 plus 3k. It is equivalent to f of 5. The cyclicity of these function is 3. The cyclicity of these function is 3. I hope the idea it is clear. Cyclicity. Recursion means repetition. After how many steps it is getting repeated? It is getting repeated after 3 steps. Recursive and iterative function is an extremely important topic for any student who is writing management entrance examination. Whether it is CAT, XAT, SNAP, NMAT, so on and so forth. You just cannot ignore a topic from recursive and iterative function. What we did? Recursive and iterative. We understood the definition. We understood the definition. Now, he is asking f of minus 0.5. Output it is given 8x plus 7. He is asking for if x becomes minus 0.5, what is the value? Listen carefully to Anil Nair's way of solving. Very interesting way to solve this question. Very interesting way. Each and every answer is the way I solve the question, no traditional methods. First thing, answer right hand side, it is a linear function. Answer right hand side, it is a linear function. This is the root cause of a problem. We will read the question twice. We will identify the root cause of the problem. We will simplify the problem, and we will try to avoid as many formulas as possible. These 4 rules are there in all my live classes. F of x is 8x plus 7. Answer right hand side, it is a linear function. So let f of x is ax plus b. Sir, can I take a quadratic? Now I'll tell you, even if you take a quadratic, right hand side when you are comparing, there is no quadratic function, so obviously that value will become 0. F of x is ax plus b. Sir, why you took linear expression? Right hand side is linear expression. Right hand side is linear expression. So if I substitute f of ax plus b, wherever x is there, wherever f of x is there, how much I substituted? Ax plus b. How much I substituted? Ax plus b. So f of wherever x is there, I need to substitute ax plus b. A into ax plus b. It is f of a square x plus ab. A square x plus ab. These f of x is ax plus b. Wherever x is there, I substituted by ax plus b, I got. So wherever x is there, I need to substitute a square x plus ab plus b. Are you all with me? So this will become a cube x plus a square b plus b. It is given in the question as 8x plus 7. Very easily you will get the answer. 8x plus 7. Now see. A cube it is 8. A value it is 2. A cube it is 8. A value 2. A square b plus b is equivalent to 7. 4b plus b. 5b equivalent to 7. B value, it is 7 by 5. B value 7 by 5. So answer is f of x is given by ax plus b, 2x plus 7 by 5. Wherever x is there, substitute minus 0.5. Wherever x is there, substitute minus 0.5. Is the idea clear? Sir, I do a quadratic. Even if you do quadratic, right hand side should be compared with linear. Right hand side should be compared with linear. Again I am repeating, root cause of the problem is 8x plus 7, which is linear. F of x is ax plus b. Wherever x is there, I need to substitute ax plus b. A into ax plus b. A square x plus ab. Wherever x is there, I need to substitute a square x plus ab. A cube x plus a square b plus b. A cube it is 8, so a value it is 2. Constant is compared. I hope the first problem it is clear. This kind of questions you might accept in your examination. I hope the idea it is clear. First one with examples. First one with examples. Now see here, second one, calculate cubed root of 45 plus 29 root 2 plus cubed root of 45 minus 29 root 2. 29 root 2. Take 1 minute time and try to solve this question. Take 1 minute time and try to solve. Very, very important question. This question, I picked it out from surds and indices. Surds and indices. Surds and indices. Surds and indices. Try to solve this question. Take 1 minute time and try to solve. Calculate. Every question is a new question, sir. Curated content it is. Calculate cubed root of 45 plus 29 root 2 plus cubed root of these cubed roots. Cubed root of 45 minus 29 root 2. Cubed root of 45 minus 29 root 2. First thing is, the value given inside it is a larger value. The value given inside it is a larger value. If it is a smaller value, for example, cubed root of 6 plus root 11 plus cube the root of 6 minus root 11. If it is a smaller value, I will tell you how to do when it is a smaller values and how to do when it is a larger value. Cube the root of 6 plus root 11 and cube the root of 6 minus root 11. Let me call it as x. Cubing on both the sides. Cubing on both the sides. If I cube it on both the sides, cubing on both the sides. If I cube it on both the sides, x cube, a plus b whole cube, a cube, cube the root and this will get cancelled, 6 practical, plus b cube, 6 minus root 11, 1 by 3 power 3 it will get cancelled, 3ab, 3ab, ab is cube the root of 6 plus root 11 into 6 minus root 11. 6 plus root 11 into 6 minus root 11. Are you all with me? Into a plus b. A plus b, it is 6. Are you all with me, sir? So this will become x cube equivalent to plus 11 minus root 11 cancel. 6 plus 6, it is 12. Plus 3ab. 3 into ab. ab, it is cube the root of 36 minus 11, which is 25. Cube the root of 36, I think 36 minus 11. What we will do is, we will take value which will give cube the root very, very easily. I hope the idea it is clear. Cube the root of which value we will take. For example, 2 plus root 5 we will take. Instead of getting an different answer, we will take a 2 plus root 5, or 2 plus root 5 will be an ideal value. I hope instead of getting some cube the root of 25, the question is becoming complex. Idea remains the same. Idea remains the same. Only thing is that we are getting cube the root of 25. Again, we will get into third related things. I wanted to show you an expression related things. Cube the root of 2 plus root 5. You will understand the idea why I am changing the question. Cube the root of 2 minus root 5. It is equivalent to x. X cube equivalent to 2 plus root 5 plus 2 minus root 5 plus 3ab. 3 into cube the root of 4 minus 5 minus 1 into x. Are you all with me? Plus root 5 minus root 5 cancel. X cube equivalent to 4 minus 3x. X cube plus 3x. It is equivalent to 4. By looking at the question, it is x is 1. By looking at the question, x is 1. Here previously we are getting 6 plus root 9, 6 minus root 11. Cube the root of 25 I am getting. That means immediately the idea comes into the mind. You can actually create a question like this. Root of 6 plus root 11 plus root of 6 minus root 11. Same thing. Find the value of it. If I square it, a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into 36 minus 11. So x square equivalent to 12 plus 2 into 5, which is 10. So x square equivalent to 12 plus 10. 12 plus 10. So from here, x value you will get. Are you all with me? So just by understanding the root cause of the problem, you can create your own questions. 2ab, 2 into 6 plus root 11 into 6 minus root 11. 36 minus 11 is 25. Root 25, it is 5. 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 12. X square equivalent to root of 22. Root of 22. Root of 22. What will be the nearest value? Which will be root of 22? 46 whole square is 2196. So answer is very, very close to 4.6. Answer is very close to 4.6. Initially I did it for a cube root. I realized that I am getting a square root of 25 easily. So square root question also I did it. If it is a smaller value, I would have done like this, cubing on both the sides. I hope it is clear. X cube plus 3x equivalent to 4. X cube plus 3x equivalent to 4. Maybe you might get some other. The degree of this equation, it is 3. So x cube plus 3x minus 4 equivalent to 0. These x minus 1 into something you will get. Just check it out whether these roots are imaginary or not. How to check whether the roots are imaginary or not? For a cubic equation, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equivalent to 0. This is a cubic equation. This is a cubic equation. If it is a cubic equation, right, two cases will emerge. One is imaginary. Imaginary roots will always happen in pairs. I1, I2 and R, right, are real roots. All the three roots can be real. Are you all with me? In a cubic equation, degree it is 3. That means 3 roots will happen. These 3 roots, all the 3 roots can be real, or if one imaginary it is there, automatically its conjugate will also be there. Automatically its conjugate will also be there. This is when A, B, C, D are real numbers. These one A, B, C, D are real numbers. So 2 are imaginary. Very, very important. B square less than 2AC. B square less than 2AC is the condition for the roots to be imaginary. In a cubic equation, B square less than 4AC is the condition for the roots to be imaginary. In a quadratic, in a cubic it is B square less than 2AC. For real it is other than less than B square greater than or equivalent to 2AC. B square greater than or equivalent to 2AC. Sir, how you got this condition? Most of the students are not aware of how to find out whether the roots are real or imaginary beyond quadratic. Beyond quadratic, they will end at quadratic. Quadratic discriminant is B square minus 4AC equivalent to 0, greater than 0, less than 0. Depending upon the value of B square minus 4AC, nature of roots will be there. What if it is cubic? If it is cubic, the coefficients are real. One imaginary, another imaginary will come real. So B square less than 2AC. Sir, how this concept is derived? Sum of the roots taken one at a time. Sum of the roots taken one at a time is minus B by A. Product of the roots taken 2 at a time. Alpha, beta, beta, gamma, gamma, alpha. It is C by A. So, alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. Sum of these squares, square values, if it is real, it is always greater than or equivalent to 0. A square plus B square plus C square is A plus B plus C whole square minus 2 into alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma delta, greater than or equivalent to 0. So B square by A square minus 2C by A greater than or equivalent to 0. That means B square greater than or equivalent to 2AC. That is exactly what I wrote. If all the roots are real, if it is real, square function is always greater than or equivalent to 0. Square function is always greater than or equivalent to 0. B square greater than or equivalent to 2AC. B square greater than or equivalent to 2AC. I hope the concept it is clear. How we got the proof? Why are we doing it? You can check it out for these, whether the B square is greater than or equivalent to 2AC or less than 2AC. Depending upon it, you will get. I hope it is clear when it is a smaller value. How to do it even if it is a smaller value for a square root. 6 plus root 11 plus 6 minus root 11. So answer is 46 whole square is 2196. This is for a smaller value. But if I do 45 plus 29 root 2 into 45 minus 29 root 2, 45 minus 29 root 2, 45 square is 2024, 29 square is 841 into 2, which is 1682. From 2025, 1682 you need to subtract. It is becoming a little difficult. So let us try to solve this question. in an another way. Let us not do that way. That is a traditional way to solve the problem. Anil Nair's way. How I will solve this question? This is cubed root of 45 plus 29 root 2. If the question is, always remember, if it is cubed root of p plus root q, p plus root q, answer will be of the form a plus root b. There is an square root part and there is a non-square root part. So cubed root of 45 plus 29 root 2. This could be some a plus root b whole cube. A plus root b. Power 1 by 3, if it comes here, it is a cube. That means this entire part will be a cube plus root b whole cube is b root b plus 3a square root b plus 3a root b whole square, it is b. That means if you observe carefully, it is a cube plus 3ab plus root b into 3a square plus b. 3a square plus b. 3a square plus b. I hope the idea it is clear. So a cube plus 3ab, it is equivalent to 45. 3a square plus b, it is equivalent to 29. 29. Now this becomes very, very easy. If A is 1, B is 26, 26 3s are 78, no. A is 2, 4 3s are 12, B is 29 minus 12, 17, 17 3s are 51, no. A value if it is 3, 9 into 3, 27, B value 2. So this will become 3 cube plus 3 into 3 into 2. 27 plus 18, 45. Yes, that means the first one, this value it is 3 plus root 2. This value it is 3 minus root 2. Answer it is 6. Answer it is 6. How I found out the value of A value? 3 and 2, A cannot be greater than 3. Why? Because if A takes 4, 4 cube is 64. 64 plus something, it cannot be 45. That means A we need to check for 1, 2, 3. A cannot be greater than or equivalent to 3. I substituted A equivalent to 3. So answer is 6. Answer is 6. I hope the idea it is very, very clear, right? Idea it is very clear. Another way to do it is by using approximation. By using approximation. Cube the root of 45 plus 29 root 2. 29 root 2 plus cube the root of 45 minus 29 root 2. 29 root 2. So wherever root 2 is there, it is very, very close to cube the root of 45 plus 30 root 2 plus cube the root of 45 minus 30 root 2. Are you all with me? 30 root 2. Is it clear? Wherever root 2 is there, substitute 1.4. 1.4 if I substitute 1.4 into 30, which is close to 42. 42 plus 45, 87. This is 1.4. 1.4. Check which answer options are far away from the answers. Eliminate the answer option. That is another way. Ideally, do it for root 2 1.414. 1.4 into 29 complicated. So I just did 30. So answer has to be very, very close. 30 into 1.4. 1.4 is 30 into 1.4, which is 30 into 14 by 10, which is 42. Cube the root of 45 plus 42, cube the root of 87. Here it is Cube the root of 45 minus 42, cube the root of 3. This is a very smaller value. This is cube the root of 87. So 4 cube is 64. So if any option is there less than 4, keep eliminating it. Just by looking at the question, you can eliminate the values if the answer options are very, very far from each other. I hope the idea it is clear. For example, to explain this example, root of 7 plus 4 root 3. Root of 7 plus 4 root 3. If the answer options are like this, answer options are like this. If answer options are like this, you can use answer option elimination approach and you can get the answer. Root of 7 plus 4 root 3. Root 3 is 1.7. Root of 7 plus 4 into 1.7, 6.8. Root of 13.8, which is closer to root of 14, which is closer to root of 14. 38 whole square equivalent to 1,444. Answer should be closer to 3.8. Answer should be closer to 3.8. Any answer if it is not closer to 3.8, this is not possible. 3 plus 1.4, 4.4, not possible. 3 plus 2.2, 5.2, not possible. 2 plus 1.7, 3.7, which is closer to 3.8. You can also use this elimination approach to get the answer. Wherever root 3 is there, I substituted 1.7 something. 1.7 into 4 is 6.8. Root of 7 plus 6.8 is 13.8. Root 13.8 is closer to root 14. 38 whole square is 1,444, so 3.8 whole square is 14 point something. Answer has to be just less than 3.8. Wherever answers are not closer to 3.8, eliminated. The same approach I did it for a square, the same approach I did it for a cube. The same approach what we are doing it for a cube. I hope this idea it is clear how to simplify this question. I hope the idea it is very clear. There is a non-square root part and there is a square root part. This we can understand by looking at a question. 3ab is a smaller value compared to a cube. A cube is 45, 4 cube is 64, and a has to be less than 4. Substitute the value and get the question. I hope the idea it is clear. Second question, multiple concepts which we discussed. Multiple concepts which we discussed. Now third question. Yesterday when I took an ANC best question session number 2, right, this is a cubic equation. Find x. This is a very, very interesting question, sir. Very, very interesting question. Very, very interesting question. Very, very interesting question. Try to take 1 minute and try to solve this problem. Take 1 minute and try to solve this problem. Find x, where x cube plus 12x minus 12 is equivalent to 0. X cube plus 12x. This is a cubic equation. Yesterday, and I think in session number 2, I told you that I will take time and I will discuss a very beautiful method. You will fall in love with the way I solve these questions, sir. Find x. Every class of mine you will get to learn a lot of concepts. Find x. X cube plus 12x minus 12 is equivalent to 0. X cube plus 12x minus 12 is equivalent to 0. Minus 12 is equivalent to 0. How will you solve it? This is an equation with degree 3. This is an equation with degree 3. What you can do is, you can probably take a screenshot of this and send it to the teacher. Probably all the teachers will use very high concepts. Find x. X cube plus 12x minus 12 is equivalent to 0. X cube plus 12x minus 12 is equivalent to 0. Now look at Anil Nair's way of solving. How I solved this question is, Anil Nair's way of solving this question. No hi-fi concepts because it is a cube. Let me take x equivalent to a plus b. I will tell you why am I taking x equivalent to a plus b. If I cube it, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. A plus b it is x. A plus b it is x. Are you all with me? A plus b equivalent to x. So a cube plus b cube plus 3ab is equivalent to. Now these can be written as x cube equivalent to minus 12x plus 12. Are you all with me? Wherever x cube it is there, substitute this value. A cube plus b cube plus 3abx equivalent to minus 12x plus 12. Minus 12x plus 12. So what is a cube plus b cube? Minus 12. A cube plus b cube, it is minus 12. What is, sorry, a cube plus b cube, it is plus 12. Constant. I hope you understood the approach. A cube, here the line I have drawn it incorrect. A cube plus b cube, it is 12. A cube plus b cube, it is 12. 3ab, it is equivalent to minus 12. AB is equivalent to minus 4. AB is equivalent to minus 4. A cube plus b cube is equivalent to 12. A cube plus b cube is equivalent to 12. AB is equivalent to minus 4. We require the value of x. X is a plus b. We require a plus b. If I substitute b, that is becoming complex. Any other approach is there? Yes. A cube plus b cube, it is 12ab. If I cube it, a cube b cube equivalent to minus 64. A cube b cube is equivalent to minus 64. So two functions multiplication, it is minus 64. Sum it is 12. What are the factors? 16 into minus 4. 16 into minus 4 is minus 64. 16 minus 4, it is 12. Okay, we got the answer. A cube equivalent to 16. B cube equivalent to minus 4. So A value, cube the root of 16. B value, cube the root of minus 4. So what is the value of x for this equation? Cube the root of 16 plus cube the root of minus 4. Very, very good way to solve cubic equation. I hope you enjoyed. What I did is, see, I was actually solving this question. I will tell you from where I got this idea. See, I was actually solving this question. What we are doing here, we are comparing a cube plus 3ab plus with a constant, which is 45. Root b, coefficient 3a square b, I am comparing. So I thought anyway, x is there in the right hand side. X is there in the right hand side. So I substituted x equivalent to a plus b. If I cube it, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. A plus b, it is x. A plus b, it is x. So x cube, wherever x cube is there, I substituted this value. A cube plus b cube, it is 12 plus b cube. 3ab, it is minus 12. AB, it is minus 4. Now shifting b in terms of a solving, it will be very difficult. So I cubed the equation. A cube b cube equivalent to minus 64. What are the factors of minus 64? 1 into minus 64. 2 into minus 32 or 4 into minus 16. 4 minus 16, it is minus 12. I need plus 12. So 16 into minus 4. A cube, it is 16. B cube, it is minus 4. A value will be cube the root of 16. B value will be cube the root of minus 4. Very, very good way to solve cubic equation. Very, very interesting way to solve cubic equation. I hope the idea it is clear. This is a very innovative way to look at this question. Third question. Fourth question. See this question. Find x. Fourth root of 2x minus 6 plus square root of 3x plus 16 equivalent to 4. Fourth root of, very, very good question it is, sir. Fourth root of 2x minus 6 plus square root of 3x plus 16 is equivalent to 4. Square root of 3x plus 16 is equivalent to 4. Try to solve this question. As I told you, every question whatever we are discussing today, there is a beautiful way to solve that question. That beautiful way I wanted to teach you, other than just doing the cut, copy, paste of the traditional methods, which I will never do in any of my classes. If you look at my class and if you look at any other live class, you will find Zameen or Asman ka difference. Here we are teaching true aptitude, how a student's intellectual ability can be increased. Try to solve this question. Fourth root of 2x minus 6. Fourth root of 2x minus 6 plus square root of 3x plus 16. Square root of 2x plus 16 is equivalent to 4. How to solve this question? Most of the students will leave this question. They will think that it is a difficult question. It is actually a very easy question. This is a square root function. Square root it is always greater than or equivalent to 0. 3x greater than or equivalent to minus 16. X is greater than or equivalent to minus 5.33. So these also should be greater than or equivalent to 0. 2x minus 6 greater than or equivalent to 0. 2x greater than or equivalent to 6. X greater than or equivalent to 3. So the domain of this question is x should be greater than or equivalent to 3. For this question, x greater than or equivalent to minus 5.33. On a number line, this is 0. This is 3. Negative lies to the left hand side of 0. Minus 5.33. Listen carefully. Greater than or equivalent to 3. Greater than or equivalent to 3. The values will be to the right hand side of 3. Greater than or equivalent to minus 5.33. Greater than or equivalent to means the value will be greater than to the right hand side of minus 5.33. What is the intersection of both the ranges? X is greater than or equivalent to 3. X is greater than or equivalent to 3. I hope the idea, any value greater than or equivalent to 3 is also greater than or equivalent to minus 5.33. We got it. Now, even if I substituted x minimum as 3, if I substitute x minimum as 3, fourth root of 6 minus 6 is 0, square root of 9 plus 16, 25, which is 5. If I substitute minimum value of x, left hand side is coming out to be 5. If I substitute minimum value of x, left hand side is coming out to be 5. Right hand side it is less than 5. So answer is no value for x. Answer is no value for x satisfies this equation. No value for x satisfies this equation. No squaring, no cubing, no hangama. Just read the question again and again. Square root function, inside it should be greater than or equivalent to 0. 3x plus 16 greater than or equivalent to 0. So fourth root anyway, square root of square root. So 2x minus 6 greater than or equivalent to 0. X greater than or equivalent to 3. X greater than or equivalent to minus 5.33. So any value greater than or equivalent to 3 is also greater than or equivalent to minus 5.33. So x greater than or equivalent to 3. Take the minimum value of x. This is 0. 9 plus 16, 25. Square root of 25, it is 5. Left hand side, the value it is 5. Right hand side, it should be. Minimum itself is giving you 5. And right hand side, if it is greater than 5, probably there could have been some solution. But it is 4 less than 5, no solution. Very, very good question. Fourth root of 2x minus 6 plus square root of 3x plus 16. If you observe, this question is again reading the question. This is again the Clue in this question is x equivalent to a plus b. This is discriminant of a cubic equation. How to find out cube root for a smaller values, for a larger values. What is the significance of recursive and an iterative function. I hope the idea it is clear. Another good question, sir. Cube root of 2 plus root 5 by 1 plus root 5. Take 1 minute time. Take 1 minute time. Try to solve this question. As I told you, each and every question what you are doing in this series, they are all very, very good questions, sir. Extremely intellectual question. Lot of time has taken in developing these PDF. What you are seeing is probably a 6 to 7 hours of hard work in making a student learn the concept from each and every problem. See here. Tell the answer for this question. I hope you are all enjoying this session. In case if you are enjoying the session and you think this hard work deserves a like, you may give like. You may give like. I hope you are all enjoying the session. Kindly reply. I hope there are no issues. The session will be available again for the enrolled students. Cube root of 2 plus root 5 by 1 plus root 5. Sir, how to do this question? Now, again a cube plus b cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b, right? Now, this is the question. Calculate cube root of 2 plus root 5 by 1 plus root 5. We do not know the value. We do not know the answer. Equivalent to x. We do not know. What we'll do is, instead of working with the cube root, ANIL NAIR's way, instead of working with the cube root, let me cube it. X cube equivalent to, cube will go away, 2 plus root 5 by root 5 plus 1 whole cube. Root 5 plus 1 whole cube. Continue. 2 plus root 5 by root 5 whole cube is 5 root 5. 1 whole cube is 1. 3a square b. 3 root 5 square. 3ab square. Root 5 into 1 square. Let me see what is happening. Looks like a difficult question, but actually it's an easy question. 2 plus root 5 divided by 5 root 5 plus 1. Root 5 whole square is 5. 5 3s are 15. 3 root 5. 3 root 5. Which is 2 plus root 5 by 15 plus 1 16. 5 root 5 plus 3 root 5. 8 root 5 plus 16. 8 root 5 plus 16. 2 plus root 5 by 8 into 2 plus root 5. Cancel. X cube is equivalent to 1 by 8. X value it is closer to 1 by 2. X value it is closer to 1 by 2. Cubing on both the sides easily you will get the answer. I hope the idea it is clear. Cubing on both the sides you will get the idea. Or otherwise, in case if you wanted to do it, if answer options are there, you can do approximation. How to do approximation? Cube the root of 2 plus root 5 divided by 1 plus root 5. Root 5 is 2.2. 2 plus 2.2, 4.2, 4.2, 4.2, 4.2. 14 whole cube it is 2744. 15 whole cube it is 3375. 16 whole cube it is 4096. 4096. 4096. Here it is 2 plus 2.2, 4.2. Answer probably is just greater than 1.6. Are you all with me? 16 whole cube is 4096. But here it is 2 plus 2.2, 4.23. Close to 1.6. 2.2 plus 1, 3.2. 3.2. Answer should be closer to 1 by 2. Are you all with me? So this is an approximation way, this is a generic way. So root 5 it is 2.2. Only thing which is expected is you need to be very, very good in the speed calculation. 16 whole cube is 4096. This is 4.236. Around 1.6, around 3.2. Only first decimal only I am taking. 2.236 it is. I took 2.2, I took 2.2. Answer should be closer to 1 by 2. So answer closer to 1 by 2. I hope the idea it is clear. Another very beautiful question which increases your logical ability. Sixth one. See the figure? See the figure. ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, forget about that figure. Suppose there is a building. Right, here 6 floors are there, here 7 floors are there, here 6 floors are there. So totally how many floors? 19 floors are there. In these 6 floors, total area I don't know X, but in the remaining 7 floors, it is 35 unit square. Top 6 floors, it is 27 unit square. 27 unit square. What is the area of that 6 floors? Such that ABCD is a trapezium. Such that ABCD it is the total area of this building. The total area it should be constant, right? Total area it is constant. Total area it is a constant. There is a land you are building it in the shape of a trapezium. There are 6 floors. Above 6 floors there are another 7 floors. Above 7 floors there are another 6 floors. Ground 6 floors is taking an area of 6 x square units. Remaining 7 floors 35 square units. Above 6 floors 27 square units. If the area of the figure is constant, then find the value of x. The figure is like this. The figure is like this. This is 6, this is 27, this is 7, 35, this is 6x, this is x. Now, I will tell you how I solved this question. ANIL NAIR's way of solving this question. Area should be constant. Area should be constant. Now see here, suppose there is a water bottle here. There is a water bottle here. This water bottle has got some volume. If I shift the water bottle from here to here, will the volume of water changes? No. If I rotate the water bottle, if I fix it properly, if I rotate it, will the volume change? No. If I shift the figure, volume will not change. Area will not change. Integral points will change. X plus x dash, y plus y dash. If I rotate it, x cos theta minus y sin theta, x sin theta plus y cos theta. But the area or the volume of the water does not change. Area will not change. Area will not change. So I don't want to use heavy mathematics. This is the figure like this. This is the figure like this. I did ulta. This figure I did ulta. If I did ulta, this is x. This is 27. This will be 35. This will be 35. Are you all with me? So if you observe carefully, right now, if you observe carefully, 35 plus 35, 70 unit square. 70 unit square is taken by 7 floors. That means each floor is taking into 10 unit square. Into 10 unit square. I hope the idea it is clear. So 35 plus 35, 70 unit square is taken by 7 floors. 7 floors is taking 70 unit square. Each floor will take 10 unit square. Similarly, 6 into 10, it is 60. 60 is taken by x plus 27. X is 33. X is 33. X is 33. If I take 33 here, 33 plus 27, 60. Area is a constant. 60 it is 6 into 10. Same x 33 if I take it here. 27 plus 33, 60, which is again 6 into 10. Very beautifully without using any formulae based. What I did, if I rotate the figure, area will not change. 27, 35x. If I rotated like this, x 35, 27. So totally 7 floors is taking 70 unit square. So each floor should take 10 unit square. Each floor should take 10 unit square. 6 into 10 is 60. 27 plus x, this is the total area. 27 plus x is 60. X is 33. Are you all with me? 35 plus 35, 70. 7 into 10, 70. 27 plus 33, 60. 6 into 10, 60. Idea clear? Where is the use of formulae? This is called as virtual positioning. This is called as virtual positioning. Virtual positioning. This entire figure is shifted here. 2735x. 2735x. This is possible only if because here the values are coming out to be same. Every question whatever I am teaching should help you to increase your mathematical ability. I hope you have learnt this beautiful concept. Sixth one, seventh question. Find x value. 9 power x plus 15 power x equivalent to 25 power x. Another very, very good question. My sincere request to each one of you, spend 1 minute, solve the question, then look at Anil Nair's way of solving. Then only you will appreciate. Most of you might have got bugged up listening to a lot of formulae based or useless R.S. Agarwal style of problem solving. 9 power x. See here. 1 minute. Try to solve. 9 power x plus 15 power x equivalent to 25 power x. 25 power x. Find the value of x. Each and every question, whatever you are seeing it in the board, you will find it very difficult in case if your fundamentals are not good. Fundamentals are not good. I hope the idea it is very, very clear. Start looking at this video again and again. There is a lot of effort that has gone into during this vacation time to help you learn mathematics in a better way, because I am one of the teachers who is frustrated with lot of people coming and doing nonsense in the YouTube channel and begging for likes or shares. 9 power x plus 15 power x equivalent to 25 power x. Find the value of x which will satisfy. Find the value of x which will satisfy. Another very, very good question, sir. All your logical, simple mathematical skills will not, probably if you are somebody who is good in formulae based learning, nothing will work in my class. 9 power x plus 15 power x equivalent to 25 power x. 9 power x plus 15 power x equivalent to 25 power x. How I solved this question? Unique way of solving these questions. Anil Nair's way. I divided this entire expression by 9 power x plus 15 power x by 9 power x equivalent to 25 power x by 9 power x. I divided it by 9 power x. Why I divided? I will tell you. So 15 it is 3 power x into 5 power x. 1 plus 3 power x into 5 power x divided by 3 power 2x equivalent to 5 by 3 power 2x. Okay, I got a hint. 3 power x cancel. 1 plus 5 by 3 power x equivalent to 5 by 3 power 2x. So now the process is very, very easy. Let 5 by 3 power x is a. So 1 plus a is equivalent to a square. Are you all with me? So a square minus a minus 1 equivalent to 0. A value will be minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2. A is 1 plus or minus root 5 by 2. A is cannot be negative. So A is 1 plus root 5 by 2. A is, what is the value? 5 by 3 power x. So x will become log of 1 plus root 5 by 2 to the base 5 by 3. I hope the idea it is clear. A cannot be 1 minus root 5 by 2. 1 minus 2.2 it is negative. A cannot be negative. 5 by 3 power x. X you put negative, 0, positive. Answer it will always be greater than 0. 5 by 3 power x is always greater than 0. So 5 by 3 power x is 1 plus root 5 by 2. X will become log of 1 plus root 5 by 2 to the base 5 by 3. To the base 5 by 3. Very, very good question, sir. Divide this by 9 power x. Divide this by 9 power x. Now, let me see if any question. I think now I am sure you can solve this question, right? 4 power x plus 6 power x equivalent to 9 power x. Divide it by 4 power x. 1 plus 6 power x by 4 power x equivalent to 9 power x by 4 power x. 1 plus 3 by 2 power x equivalent to 3 by 2 power 2x. Same idea. Are you all with me? So 3 by 2 power x. 3 by 2 power x, if I call it as a. So 1 plus a equivalent to a square. A will be 1 plus root 5 by 2. A is 3 by 2 power x equivalent to 1 plus root 5 by 2. X is log of 1 plus root 5 by 2 to the base 3 by 2. I hope the idea it is clear. 6 power x plus 4 power x equivalent to. Now whenever you get this kind of questions, how to find the value of x? Divided by the smaller value. Divided by 4 by x, then it's a very simple quadratic equation. 9th problem and 7th problem, both are of similar model. I hope the idea it is clear. You don't need to do x log n, some awkward method you don't need to do. Just divided by 9 power x, you will get the answer. 10th question, try to solve this question. Try to solve this question. Factorize x power 4 plus x square plus 1. Try to factorize it. 1 minute. Actually, the question is whether this number is a prime or a composite. That also we will discuss. That also we will discuss. X power 4 plus x square plus 1. Try to factorize it. Try to factorize it. First time in YouTube channel, every question whatever I am taking is a new curated content where every question I will tell you a very beautiful way of solving the question. Factorize x power 4 plus x square plus 1. 1 minute time, try to solve. 1 minute time. I hope you are all enjoying the session. I hope you are all enjoying the session. Factorize x power 4 plus x square plus 1. How to factorize it? How to write down as a product of 2 factors or 3 factors, so on and so forth. Factorizing it. X power 4 plus x square plus 1. See here. Listen carefully. This is x power 4 plus x square plus 1. So this can be written as x square whole square plus 1 whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. 2x square minus x square. So this will become x square plus 1 whole square minus x whole square. Minus x whole square. This factorization is x square plus 1 plus x. X square plus 1 minus x. X square plus 1 minus x. This number, if the question is this number prime or composite? If any question number, if it is of the form x power 4 plus x square plus 1, if it is a prime number, you need to write it as only two factors, 1 into prime number or prime number into 1. 1 into prime number or prime number into 1. 1 into, not there. 1 into p or p into 1. Definitely this number, it is a composite number. If it is a prime number, one factor should be 1. There is no factor 1. So definitely it is a composite number. Definitely it is a composite number. I hope you all understood how am I solving. Nothing I am doing. X square whole square plus 1 whole square, 2x square minus x square. X square plus 1 whole square minus x square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. If it is a prime number, it has to be condensed into 1 into the prime number or prime number into 1. 1, that factor did not came. Any number which is of the form x power 4 plus x square plus 1, it is a composite number. It is a composite number. I hope the idea it is clear. 9th question. In my next class, I will start with the 10th question. I will start with the 10th question. Do not miss attending any of these session. 9th question. I hope the idea it is clear. 8th question, factorizing it. 7th question, divide it by 9 power x. Trapezium, virtual positioning concept. Cubing the answer and getting the answer or approximation. Using the domain and determining the answer. Writing x as a plus b. Discriminant of a cubic equation. Discriminant of a cubic equation. How to do the cube of two functions. What is recursive and iterative function. Recursive and iterative function. I hope you all learned the session. In case if you are a new student, kindly download ANC app. In case if you are looking for a CAT course, you can always go for the CAT course. Watch some of the videos, learn my style of teaching. If you find it comfortable, then you can join. We run courses from CAT, Bank, SSC and placements. Thanks a lot for attending the session. We will meet again at 4 o'clock with another very beautiful questions. Thank you. With love, Anil Nair.